Hey guys, and welcome into this new video. In today's video I'll be talking about a tier list about every best block. I will also be explaining every single one of them, so let's get into it. So for our first block we have paper. Paper is the very standard and your very first block that you will get then when you begin, and it has 20 HP. So where would I put paper? Paper has 20 HP, so it will die very quickly, but in the early stages of the game, paper is not useless. For in the beginning it's quite helpful, so I will put it in paper in B tier. For our next block we have books. Books have 85 HP, but and they're stronger. They require some paper to create one book. I think it is 3 paper for one book, and it's very good to merge them, and you can get further into the game with these blocks. And they don't have any special abilities, they're just a block. Where would I put the books? Probably because you can get further into the game, and I see a lot of people use them. I would also put it in for early stages, I will put it in B tier. For the next book we have the bookshelf. It's a pretty new block. It has been added into the game. It has 155 HP, which is a lot compared to the paper, because it's like 15 times or 7 times more. For the bookshelf, I would put the bookshelf in A tier. For the next block we have a very special block. We have Podium paper. All Podium blocks have the same HP. They all have 3500 HP, but they require other blocks to create. For example, Podium paper requires 2500 paper, normal blocks, to create one Podium paper. And then you have also the brick, Podium cardboard, Podium cube, all that stuff, and they also require different amounts of standard blocks. Since Podium paper and all Podium blocks are the same, and they also deal damage when destroyed. Podium blocks are very useful when you get in the late stages of the game, so I would put Podium blocks in A tier. And let me rank this. Paper would be C tier and bookshelves would be B tier, like that. That would be better. So Podium blocks would be A tier. They're very good. For next block we have the obscure paper. Obscure blocks, they're the same as Podium blocks. They require a specific amount of blocks to be created, but they have a huge amount of HP. They all have not 3500 HP, but 25,000 HP, which is it can be even more than some bosses in the first world on easy mode. So they require a lot of firepower to be destroyed. So where would I put the obscure blocks, or almost all of them? For obscure paper, it's S tier. It's very good, very strong, but it requires also a lot of pairs to be created. For the next block we have cardboard. Cardboard has 80 HP and is almost as strong as books. Books have 5 HP more. So cardboard is very strong for the early stages of the game. I would put it in C tier. It costs more bears than paper, but also requires less blocks to create a volume block. Then we have our cardboard box. It requires some cardboard to create a cardboard box and has 320 HP, so it's useful. You can merge them and create a new block. Where would I put the cardboard box? The cardboard box is probably B tier, since if you're merging it, it will be stronger. For next box we have the wooden crate, also quite new block that has been added into the game only a couple months ago. The wooden crate has 470 HP, which is not a lot more compared to the cardboard box, but it requires a lot more cardboard boxes to be created. I will give the crate box, or this block, I will give it B tier. It requires a lot, and I don't see anyone use them. For our next block we have again Podium. Again, such as they deal damage, have a special ability. 3500 HP, such as paper Podium. I would put cardboard Podium in the same place as paper Podium. And then we have now the obscure version of it. It has 25,000 HP, and yeah, it has this red like mist, like swamp effect on the block. It also has a lot of HP, the same as paper obscure paper. So where would I put the obscure cardboard? Yeah, also S tier. They're very good for late stages of the game, but are hard to create. Now we have the brick. The brick has 165 HP, which is alright. If you get further into the game, this block is very recommended. I would really recommend this block. The brick, I would place the brick in B tier, since it's very good in early stages, but it's quite expensive. Armored concrete has 700 HP, which is a lot compared to the brick version. Armored concrete is very good in late stages, and is also it's also a lot used in builds. Where would I put armored concrete? Armored concrete will be B tier. It's good, use it. Yeah. Then we have the big brother of strong concrete. From armored concrete, we have strong concrete. These blocks specific are very, very strong. They are stronger than the Unsolvable version of the Rubik cubes. So strong concrete are very, very good compared to what you need to create them. The devs also said that strong concrete is a very, very good block compared to its costs. Then we get to the Podium blocks. Our first Podium block is the bricks. Oh wait, our third block. So now we get to the Podium brick. It has 3,500 HP. It's the same as everything, but it costs less bricks to make. But the bricks also cost more. So Podium bricks will be A tier. Now we have the obscure brick. For me, the obscure brick looks the best. It looks very, very nice, and has the same abilities and the same details and everything as all other obscure blocks. Block in S tier. Would put almost all of them in S tier. Now we have the last tier of blocks, the Puzzle Cube. Puzzle Cube has 300 HP, and almost everybody that comes to the late stage uses them. Where would I put the Puzzle Cube? The Puzzle Cube costs a lot and is only good in late stages because it costs a lot. For beginners, they cannot buy this block because it costs a lot of bears. So for that, I will put it in C tier. Right now we have the Unsolvable. The Unsolvable is better. It has 1000 HP. Where I put the Unsolvable, Unsolvable will be probably B tier. And then right now we have maybe the most used block by every single pro player in this game, and that's probably the Podium Piezo Cube. It's people use it a lot because the best troops are the snipers, and if you buy the snipers, you have a lot of Piezo Cubes, so you can create a lot of Podium puzzles. So where would I put the Podium Puzzle Cube? It will be also A tier, but I would probably place it second and then this one first. These are stronger than this one, but this one, compared to its costs and compared to the stats, it's the best. And then now we have the last obscure puzzle cube, and this one also looks very good. So where would I put the obscure cube? I would put it in S tier. It's good, it's alright. Now we have our first very special cube, and it's glass. Glass has very low HP but costs some more. So they're not specifically for defense because troops can shoot through blocks, so they don't need this block to shoot through it. It's only for decoration, so this is not a very good block. So I put glass in D tier. It's not good. Don't buy this for defense. Then we have a stronger version of glass. We have Polyglass. It has 1 HP more, so it's 1 HP stronger than a cube, but still a cube is better to have. D tier. Polyglass is D tier. We have 3 versions of the mines. We have the simple mine, the blast mine, and the direct mine. All of these are good compared to what they do. My favorite is the direct mine, and these two are just, they're not that good. You can rather use your blocks for just blocks, not mines. So how would I put them? This one, D tier, it's not good. This one is better, it's good for groups, so C tier, and then the direct mine would be in B tier. So this is my tier list. I hope you enjoy it and have learned something from it. And alright, subscribe, and because I've put a lot of time in my videos. And yeah, see you next time.